back to Rather Be Board Gaming. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Eli.
And I've had this game for a while. We're going to try this out. I've read the instructions. We have it set up here for quick reference for some of the symbols. And the game doesn't seem like it's very difficult. So we're going to try and learn the game as we play it right here on camera. The game will end. At the end of a round, there'll be one die left over. And it'll have one of these numbers on it, and then we just look at how far the dial turns. So 1, 2. Here it would turn 3. 1, 2, 3. So when this gets to the little wavy symbol or past it, the game will end. We'll do the final scoring.
All right.
Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you to go ahead. We have this set up for 2 players, which is a little weird. The setup's the same for 2 and 3 players, except for 2 player you have this token here. So I'm going to ask you if you'll go ahead and roll all the dice there. We use all the components minus 2 of everything. We leave those in the box. So now we're just going to do this. All right. So nobody can go here at this turn. Now what you want to do is try to collect resources before Atlantis sinks. Okay? But right now, because of earthquakes and eruptions and waters and electrical failures and whatever, this section's blocked off, can't go there. And as this goes around the clock, so for instance, right there, it'll say whoever has the most of the red items will get points. Okay? So you want to try and get items, and here's the black market where you can get anything. Alright? So you're going to take a die, and you are going to do the actions, which means you will take, say for instance, you would take this, then you would take the die and roll it, and if you get a 6, then you get to go anywhere else and get another item. So that's pretty cool. So here for instance, number 2, so we just look, you move 1 resource from the library to the black market. So you would just put one of the books down there at the black market. Here, this is get to change the value of any die and place it next to the related area. So if you take this 3 and put it in front of you, you get to take one of these, and then you get to take any of the other dice and change its value and put it out on the board. So if you were trying to set yourself up for a good move. Here, this is always the same. You'll take one of these tools, then you can move the submarine somewhere. And if when you move it somewhere, you get one of those resources. But if you move it to where you're standing, you do not. Okay? And then here, you'll grab a sword, and then this item, this one says, move 1 resource of any kind from the blacksmith to another district. So you can take one of the weapons and put it anywhere else on the table. But we can't go there. And then the black market, you just simply grab one of anything.
I feel these.
Yeah, they look pretty cool, right? One thing I did mention wrong is, if you land on the space where the submarine is at, then you get an extra resource. But if you move it to where you're standing, you do not. So that, anyway, that's just to help you set up combos later. So what we'll do is we'll start with you, and you can take a die. But here's where it gets weird with 2 players. So in a 3-player and a 4-player game, you're going to take a die, you go around the table, you take a die, go around the table, and then that's the end of the turn. There's 1 die left over. But see, we only have 2 players. So you're going to take 3 dice. Before you take the action with it, you have to decide, do you want to use it or give it to the computer player and let them take the resource and take the action. And they will score just like we do. Okay? So you're going to be playing for yourself and the computer. So we'll just start, we'll try it, see how it goes. So go ahead and take a die, and you're going to take the 1.
Yeah.
All right, so set it in front of you. Go ahead and take a gem, and then you will take the action, which simply says roll the die, and if you get a 6, you get to It's random. So first, just roll the die. Did you get a 6? No. So nothing happens. But that was your first turn. So I think I am going to... I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this for the computer guy. And I'll give him a gem from the black market. And I believe the black market, no special effects. You just have a bigger selection. So I've already done my turn for him. It's your turn again. You get to pick a die. All right. So you get one of those. And then that says you can change the value of any die still on the table and move it to its corresponding space. No, pick a die and change its face. It says, well, it doesn't say may or may not, it just says change, so.
I mean, I'll just do the easy thing and just go for the...
Okay, that's fine. Just remember, the next die you take has to be for the computer. So I think I'm going to take this other 6, and I'm going to take me a sword. All right. Your turn to take a die. I was going to do that. All right. Take one. Is the submarine where you're at?
Yeah.
So you get another one. Now you can move the submarine to any other place on the board. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Wait. You sure you want to do that? That is for the computer. Remember, you've already taken 2 dice. So this is whatever die you take is for the computer player. So do you want to give him those 2 items? No? Then put it all back. All right. So you take the 2 or the 3 because it's for the computer player. So put it up here to show that you're doing this for the computer, and then give him a book. Yep. Now let's see. That says move one of these from the library to the black market. Not a big deal. Now it is my turn. I don't like moving it 3 spaces, but this is such a good move. So I get 2 of these, and then I'm going to move this right there. Ooh. Ooh, my submarine is falling apart. Okay. Now, there's only 1 die left. We have 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. That's it. You get the dice. Okay, can I have the dice? And now I will be the first player. Ooh, got lots of different numbers. Okay. Alright, I get to go first. Well, yep, that's me. And then I will I'll send this over here. I don't know. The thing is not real flat, so it's wanting to pop up. Alright, your turn.
I'll take this.
Okay.
And then I can take any of those.
Any one of those. I cannot believe you did not take this. Because you get 2 of these. So I'll help you out here. Oh, nope, that goes there. Submarine stays. All right, your turn. Okay, and then roll that die that you just took. You want a 6? Nope. Okay. Now we're playing for the computer. So I'm going to... Oh my goodness. That's risky. I'll do it. I'll try it. Now he does this. No 6. So
that was close.
There we go. All right, your turn to play for the computer.
Well,
So now it's basically, do you want it to move 2 or 3? Now, I would say you probably do not want to take this one. You want to leave it. Because look, if you go 2, 1, 2, we're going to score red. You're the only one that has red. You're going to get points. So you probably want to give him this one. And then give him something off the board. So give him that die, and then give him something from there.
Like whatever.
Yep, whatever you want. I would say no red probably, because you're about to score it. It's like, why would you want to give him points?
Nah, I don't want to do that. I'll give him a sword.
Okay. So, last die is the 4. There's 2, 1, 2. And we do a quick scoring. So when it gets to the symbol, the player who has the most matching resources. So you get 1 victory point. And you get to, then you keep those resources. So just grab a victory point. And you are winning. Now you get to roll the dice and we do the next round.
Oh. Jumped up.
All right, go ahead and start putting these out. All right.
3 5s.
All right, you go first.
I mean, how many books do I?
Okay. So you take a book, and then you take another book because the submarine's there, and then you put one of the books here.
Running out.
Nice. All right. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I may have messed up last time when I got swords and forgot to do that, but I'm not gonna go back and try to fix that now. So I will take one of these. I will take a sword, and then I'm gonna move a sword over here. All right. Your turn again.
Gotta get the surplus of. Oh yeah, and then.
Oh, 6. So it says if you roll a 6, you roll the die again, and you go wherever the number is, and you get to apply the effect of the new area.
5. So I get a sword.
So you get a sword, and then you get to move a sword anywhere on the map.
Move it to the black market.
Yep, might as well. Okay. So I'm going to trigger a scoring because Alright, so I will take a sword. I would move another sword, but there's not one. So we immediately score swords. So who has the most swords? I do. So I get these 3 points. Now, who has the most second?
Me and the computer. We're
So,
tied.
since you're tied, you both get 1 point. So give him 1 point, you take a point. All right, so now this is what we need to do. We need to make sure there's at least 3 in the black market. There is. And then the rest of them in our hands go back here. And that one stays there. The only ones that come onto the board are those. And that is that. That was my turn, and you get to go. So this die must be for the computer player.
Alright.
You have a 3, 5, and a 6.
I'll take it, and then I'll give him a cube.
And I think I'm going to give him this one. And give him one of these. And then that, it doesn't really matter. Let's see. I want to leave, I'm thinking I'm just going to leave the 5 as a 5. And then we go to that. Now, the little X's, the two little X's. That is another scoring round. Donation. Each player in turn order can spend 2 resources of any kind and get 1 victory point. This can be done multiple times. You put the resources back in the region they're supposed to go. So, starting with you, you may return 2 resources back to the board to get a victory point.
I'm fine.
So you're not going to? Alright. So are we going to let the computer do that? Let's see. He's losing to us. Let me see what resources you got. What do you got in your hand? Okay. So look. He's losing to both of us in books. And if he does this, he's still in second place. So we will do that and that. And then I'm going to keep what I have. Because I right now I have tied for first and first. So I want to keep mine. So he got a point out of that. Alright. Dice, please. 6, 5. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, I got exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm going to go with the 2. So I get a book. I get an extra resource, so I'll take a sword. Isn't that what that means? Oh no, that's what this means. The submarine. And then this means to move this to here. So we have a scoring. Who has the most books? I do, by 1. You have the second most, so you get a victory point. So grab a victory point. Then, put yours back up there. And it is your turn.
I'll get this and get one of these.
Nice. Alright, let's see what that new... Okay, I gotta do this. So I'm gonna take this. Now I roll the die. If I get a 2, 4, or 6, I get another one. So that's a 50-50 chance. Nope, of course not. Your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Nice! Roll the die and go where it says. 3. So you go to the 3, so you get one of those. And then you... Here, keep this off the board. You can take one of these dice and change it to any number you want. But remember, whatever die you're taking next will be for the computer. It won't be for you.
I mean, I think this is fine as it is, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you can leave it if you don't want to fool with it. Because I don't know that you necessarily have to, but all right. What am I gonna do for the computer guy then? Let's I guess I'll do this. I'll give him a gem. No 6. Awesome. All right, your turn. Well, computer. Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
And then
Gotta give him something. Ooh. All that's left is a 5 that moves 1. It's on books. I don't think anyone has any books, do they?
yep.
No, no books. Because we just scored books. Okay. Roll them up.
submarine stationary? It is not going anywhere.
Yeah, you have to land here to move it. All right, you get to go first.
Get another one.
Wow, I can't believe you left me this. So I will get 2 books. And then, oh, that works for you. Okay, I don't get the special ability. You should probably take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So take that. Get your 2 books, one for the library, one for the submarine. Now let's look what that special ability says. If the die you have taken is the second die you take during this round, you take an extra resource from the library. The library is empty, so we're going to score it. Who has the most books?
I do.
There you go. I got the second most, so I get a victory point. All right, so put your books back on the library. Very nice, very nice. All right. Where am I going to go? I think I'm going to have to just do this. It's 2 50-50s. All right, your turn. Now that's for the computer because you've already taken 2 dice.
All right. We'll see what happens if I give him a gem.
Okay.
Watch him. Or all 6. I keep rolling 6s. What is going on?
All right, so roll it again.
Another 6.
Okay, that means he goes here. So you pick an item from there for
I
him.
was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing a 6, but it ended up just. I'll give him a book, I guess.
Okay.
Where? No, there's no cubes in the black market now.
No, not now. Well, I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to do this and give him a sword.
I was not wanting to do that.
And of course I roll even for him. That's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I was looking and I would get no points there. Y'all would get points. So now we go to the sacrifice. Do you want to sacrifice any 2 goods to get 1 point?
To the black market?
No, to the back to the regular spot.
I mean... Yeah.
Okay, so take a victory point. Now you can do it again if you want, but you don't have to. Okay.
I'm not going
So I think what we're going to have him do is I have no gems. You have no swords. So he's going to do that and take a victory point. That way he's still in second place for those. Make sense? And I am not, unfortunately, going to turn any in. So... I can't believe that. I missed the roll twice from myself, and then I hit it. That was a 6, and I flipped it.
Finally, a 4.
2 4s, 3 6s, a 2, and a 3. Now I go first. Well, I think I got to be a jerk and take the 2.
Of course.
So I get 2 of those. All right, your turn.
Take it.
And then you can change a die to any other number if you want. Don't have to, but you can.
Add to the 4. Add to the 4 madness.
Okay. I am going to, let's see. I might as well take a 4 to take one of these, and I get to move the submarine. I'll move it here for now. Why not? Okay, your turn.
I'll take this and just get a sword.
Nice, nice. Um. I will give the computer player a gem, Eli.
Alright.
And it's your turn. Well, it's his turn, but you have to. So he gets a 4. So he gets one of those. And then he gets to move the submarine. So you can put the submarine anywhere you want, basically.
Alright. Okay. What if you could put that here?
You can.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Alright. The dice left is a 2, so 1, 2. We're on swords. Who has the most swords?
Not me.
I get a victor point. And it is your turn to roll the die. I have a nice little amount of victory points here.
Oh. Got a lot of low end numbers. That's a 3. Hey.
All
Wait,
right.
you can't see it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And you get to pick first.
I gotta take it right. There's the submarine, and I'll just get.
And then you get another good.
Yeah, I'll take. I'll just get another gem.
So I think I'll do the same as you and take one of each, and that'll just hopefully make sure I get some victory points later.
If I roll a 6, I swear. Okay,
No.
that was close.
So you just get a gem. Did you take the gem?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I think at least.
I don't know if I want to force that. I think this would be better for me. I'll take a 2. I'll take a book. All right, let's see what this new ability says on the library. Roll the die you have just chosen. If you get a 5 or 6, take 1 resource from any other district. Oh, nice. Got a 5. So I get another resource. Let me get...
Why trigger scoring? That you'll win.
If I can tie him on red, I'll get a point. So I'll take a red. All right, your turn.
Oh, for the computer.
For the computer. So you can trigger a scoring or you can buff him up.
I mean... Okay, wait, there's no more 3s.
Yeah, there's a 3 right there.
Okay, then.
Yeah. So give him that, and then you can change a die to any number if you want. So we're moving 3 spaces no matter what. So I think I'm going to give him this so that... Oh, wait, he's going to guaranteed to get 2 resources there. Here he only gets 1, maybe 2. So I'll go here. Okay, so he only got 1 resource. We score this. Who has the most gems?
I wonder who.
Who has the second most gems?
I wonder who.
Now, we put all the gems that are off the board so that there are 3 in the black market, and then the rest go there.
Look at that. That's a bunch.
So you just took the lead with that for sure. All right. This last die. So, move 3. 1, 2, 3. That there, I believe, means the most total resources. So you just count how many resources you have.
Probably not me now. Yeah, I don't.
I have 12. So I get
I have
a victory
6.
1, 2,
resources.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he had 7. So you got 3 victory points, and I just got 1. So because you won that district. Okay. There's probably only 2 turns left in the game, or 2 rounds left in the game, because we're getting so close. 5, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 1. Well, I have to go here. I hate that I cannot get a red thing, but I can't tie him anyway. So let me go ahead and just get a head start on gems. I'll take 2 gems.
Make sure I don't tie with him on swords.
Yeah. All right. Now take your die.
Yeah.
Roll a 2, 4, or 6 and get another sword. Nope. And I think this one's just the opposite. It's 1, 3, and 5. Yeah, so I'll try this. So I get a gem. Oop.
You already got it.
2, and I get nothing. Your turn. There you go. So first take a gem.
Wait, doesn't it change? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it did. You got the other one.
Oh, okay.
So roll a 1, 3, or 5. There you go. So you get 2 gems. I don't like you very much right now.
And then grow up.
All right, I think I'm going to do this for him. I'm going to try to give him a point and steal a point from you. Give him
Not
that.
like I didn't do that. Not like I didn't do that before.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. No.
Totally didn't do that before.
Okay, you're still tied with him, so you would both get the point. You know what I mean? All right. You got to pick a die for the computer. You gonna give him a sword, or you can get okay. So he gets a tool, and then you get to move the.
Oh yeah, I get to move the submarine.
Now I will tell you this: you're going first next turn. So put the submarine somewhere you would like to go on your first turn, if we have dice there. Oop, I'm sorry. I need to.
Kind of looking. I'm looking around at resources.
Yep. I've got lots of resources. All right. So the last die that was left was a 5. We're going to move 1. Books. Who has the most books?
Not me.
I get a victory point. It's just 1 victory point, but those are nice because you get 1 point and you get to keep your resource. There you go. Roll it up.
There we go. Sadly, we got 2 6s.
Oh, that's okay. Good grief.
And a lot of 5s.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I get 2 resources total.
Yep. So I would definitely get the sword for one of them, and then you get whatever you want, the gem or a book. Okay. I don't really need. So I think I'm going to do this and take me this, and then I'm going to move this here just to keep you from getting an extra resource with another 6. Okay?
All right. I'll tie with you on swords.
I would probably do that if I was you. And this says that normally you would get to get another resource from the blacksmith, but there are none. So we immediately stop and score it. Who has the most?
We both do.
We're both tied for 4, or for first, which means he gets nothing. Since there's a tie for first place, there's no second place. So here you go. You get this.
Yeah.
And then I get 3 victory points. Okay? So now, Eli, please make sure we have 3 in the black market and then put the rest in the workshop. Here we go. My turn. Where am I going?
Want to trigger some more scoring?
Not really. I think I'm going to... I think I'm... And you don't have any books, and he has 1. All right, so I'll just start getting me some more swords. I'll take a sword. What does it say? Roll the die. If you get a 6, you take something from the black market. No 6. All right, your turn for the AI.
The eye. I think he's gonna want to compete for the sword. So
Okay, so give him a sword. Now roll the 5. Roll the 5 you just took for him, and see if you get a 6. No, so it's nothing. And then I guess I might as well. I hate to, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him the 3 to do a scoring, right? I hate to do. You know what? I don't know. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'll make you do it if you want to do it. I'm gonna give him a book. Now we move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Gems. Who has the most gems?
We both do.
We're both tied.
Again.
Now I think in all cases ties are friendly. So both of us get 1 victory point. Okay. Four, 5, 3, 2, 1, and I get to go here, and I get to get 2 of those, and then I will move the submarine. I really need it to get somewhere where it won't help you too, but wait a minute. That'll get you a point. That don't matter. I'll move it there. All right, your turn to take a die.
All right. Well, I'll just do it. Just to get it out of the way.
You sure? It's up to you.
Actually, never mind.
It's up to you. I personally, if I was you, I would take the 2.
Yeah, I'd probably, yeah.
Because that'll steal a point from the computer.
That too.
So I get. Now let's see what this would normally do. Ooh, you might as well roll. So roll your die. If you get a 5 or a 6, roll. You would have gotten something from somewhere else. So I win this, but you got 2nd place, so you get a victory point.
All right.
Now see how this section of Atlantis has sunk?
Yeah.
Those are completely out of the game. So look, we just removed them all from the game. They're not worth anything anymore. We'll just set them off to the side for now.
All right.
There we go. And from now on, if we roll any 2s, they go right here to the black market.
All right.
And it is your turn. Or no, you just took that.
I took it.
You just took that. And I'm going to make you do that. So I'm going to go right. Let's see. I don't know that this will score again. I would like for it to score again, but I don't know that it will in time. So I might as well try to go here and take a gem. And then, come on, odd. Yeah, I'll take a gem. Nice, nice. All right, your turn.
I mean,
Now you probably want to get those points because I'm not getting any. So you get 3, and the AI will get 1. And then
finally.
1, 2, 3, and then put the rest up there. All right. Now this is for the computer player, so I'm going to... Come on, odd. Come on, odd. Gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. The game's about to be over.
He's going to get that and that.
So he gets a sword. And then you roll. See if he gets a 6 or not. Nope. And then this is left, so 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the game.
Yeah.
I wanted those points.
Okay.
I wanted those points. So, because I think I lost. All right. End of game. The game ends immediately at the end of the move the clock forward if the hand has reached or passed the waves. Final score is trigger. For each type of resource, check which player has the most. So we're going to do that again. So who has the most gems? I get a victory point. Who has the most books are gone? Who has the most red? Nobody. Who has the most black? I get a victory point. Yay. Who has the most swords? The computer gets a victory point.
I think you lost. You got so many ones over there.
Yeah, it might be close. Each player with the most resources of a type gets 3. Players that... Ooh, I get 3. What? Okay. So he had the most swords, so he gets 3. And I have the second most swords, so I get 1. I had the most gems, so I get 3. And you get... So 1, 2. And you get 1. And then I had the most of these tools, so I get 3. So I get 2 more. 1, 2. And he had the second most, so he gets 1. First place gets 3. Second place gets 1. Case of ties, do the... Okay. Then the player with the most victory points is the winner. If there's a tie, then everyone wins. It's all a good tie. So now you count up all your victory points. And that last round might have won it for me. What do you got? 19. I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. And the computer has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do like how we both stomped the computer, which we should. Now that's the first time either of us have played it. What do you think?
Not too bad.
It's not too bad. It's pretty neat. It goes pretty quick if you know what the symbols are. At least the book is handy. I would really like to play this, try this at 4. I think it would be a slower game at 4, but I think it would be more interesting. People fighting over first and second places more. But it's pretty cool, huh? And I love these little pieces like the swords. Man, they look so cool. Everything feels good. But that was pretty good and pretty close for a first time play. Maybe we can play and get it recorded. We haven't played in a while. Do you remember the space alien blobs from outer space or whatever? That game? The jelly blobs?
Yeah, I think it was structured like this.
Which one do you think you like a little better? You don't know. They are similar, but they're different because that one is just speed, and you just throw the dice down and see what happens. So, where this one you can stop and think a little more. But let me tell you, just to have played it once, I've already made my money back on what I paid for it. That's what kind of deal I got, and I love these little pieces. So, cool. Well, thanks for playing. I liked it. I hope you liked it, and I hope everyone that watched it liked it. And hopefully we can get some more games recorded for you soon. So, thanks for watching, everyone. And I pray you stay safe and stay healthy, and God bless.